All right, it's time to refill the pet Libros, and you guys wanted to know more information about them. So I will let you know what I know, how I feel using them. Obviously there's still crud left in them, so I'm going to wash them and catch them for the next 3 meals. So to answer the overall question, do I like them? The answer is yes, I love them. I think they're super convenient. I love the high techness. And I love the fact that it can keep the food cold, and I also don't have to pay somebody to check on the cats and feed them, or like have a friend do it as a favor or whatever. So I think the only thing I would change right now about it is like reoccurring schedules, like just to copy and paste the same schedules and to change these into a different material. I don't love that they're plastic. Plastic can just harbor bacteria more, but I feel like if you just keep really on top of cleaning them, you won't have to deal with that. But I also like that I can go gung-ho with all of their products and only have to do it once every day and a half instead of doing it every single day, because both of us working full-time and constantly being exhausted, that can get really tough. Just inserting a clip of me very quickly prepping all of their food into the trays. They don't get the same thing like every single day. The different cats prefer different things, but it's super hard to like assign one to the other. So okay, now that we have it portioned out with all of their treats, food, and moisture, now we go over to clearly they're excited, we go over to the machines themselves. So this is after their feeding this morning. Clearly they get dirty, so I just wipe it off with like a damp rag. Clearly we have one very messy eater here. But as for the refrigeration, people were asking if it is refrigerated. Also only clean this area with like a towel, no cleaner. As you can see, they dropped a little here, but I'm just gonna use a little towel to clean it up. Okay, so this is what keeps it cold. Oh, here we go. Do not wash with any liquids. So yeah, this is what keeps it cold. You place the tray on top of here. The cats are gonna go crazy and try and get to this. This is also really hard to do one-handed, so be nice to me. All right, so then the food goes in there, and then you close the top. I'm gonna clean the top, and then you use the app and schedule when they get fed. It has a backup battery pack underneath it, but we just plug it into this probably dangerous outlet over here. Also need a vacuum, don't yell at me. Yeah, that was a really long video. Thanks for sticking around. But that's just kind of like a generic, unsponsored view of how we feel about these. I was super like iffy on whether we wanted to make the investment because they are expensive, but my honest opinion is they are worth it. They help us a ton, especially with trips. So we're gonna keep using them.